Does he know? What up, guys? We're back. Is this better? Tell me what you think. Colin, Chad, hey, we lost people, we gained others. Everybody come back. Chad, you're here. Hey, Chad, how's the sound? Are we good? Are we buffering? We just had a show, but the thing went down. And tell Maggie to come back. Welcome back to the G-Spot, everybody. We had some technical difficulties. This happens whenever you don't pay for your own internet. And so we're here live, and trying to get my people back on track. We had everybody talking and chatting, and then we died. Where'd she go?
We're still lagging, and I still haven't got the show to play on yet.
Still a bit lag. My gosh. Hey, what we can do is turn off that music.
Oh, my background music.
Sorry, we're going to turn off the music. I know you got to hear it anyway.
It's going to be super bland now.
But that's okay.
No.
Maybe it's just the fish tank is taking up much network. Can you guys hear the fish tank? That's interesting. I'd like to know. How you guys doing? We're back on track. Turn off the network over there. So maybe now we will have better. Little better.
Every time you move, it freezes.
I won't move.
Just. Well, then how will they know if you're frozen or not?
So then I have to guess.
Colin says he only comes for the music.
So every time you guys are making whoopee, you sing to yourself? I hope that came through and wasn't all laggy. Did you get it? Hey, guys, like, thumbs up, subscribe. We do this live every Sunday, you future people. This whole thing was a little screwy. I think we can probably merge the two videos together. I'm sure there's a way to do that. I just never did that. How you guys doing? Chad, what do you want to talk about? No, she sings. I see my nose. What the fuck? Is it all blurry? It's like blurry? I apologize for the connection, people. This is kind of sometimes. Wait, we've been so good for weeks now. What do you guys think of the new mic? Can you hear him now?
I know I sound really far away, but we're going to rectify this eventually. We obviously just got a new mic, and we'll get to
turn up the volume.
Pump
up the volume. Pump up the volume. Pump volume. Maybe I can do this. Am I touching things? What do you guys think?
Let's see.
Microphone.
Get that speech tab.
Windows permissions.
La 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 la.
Oh, Chad said you can hear.
Your voice. Use your voice for that's like.
Oh my gosh.
Speech to text type shit.
This is stupid. We're gonna spend 30 minutes trying to figure out how to run a microphone. Whatever. What do you guys want to talk about? No.
The pixelation.
I guess this, again, if you guys want to fund the show, this is what happens with poor people. So fund the show down below, Bitcoin Cat or whatever, and then we could maybe get some better internet someday. What's in the Randy, can you at least get this? We'll play this game tonight because this is kind of what we do.
Japanese porn. You know what that looks like, Colin.
Like, is my nose the dick and it's all blurry? Is that what you're saying?
No, usually they just blur out all the good parts, like the whole reason you would watch it in the first place.
Which I don't understand.
So you might as well just use your teddy bears. I mean, it's the same thing.
Yeah. I just don't understand that. What's the point of doing it if you're just going to bleep it out? It is not Monster. Negative. Guys, this is a game we play. Usually our episode's a little bit more entertaining, but tonight we've had more problems.
Right.
We always come out the gate with the cryptocurrency stuff.
Chad did say that. Phase 3, March 14th in the exchange, hopefully by the 21st.
That's what his prediction is. I like that prediction. Well, I think the whole world likes that prediction. I still feel that that's probably true. They just don't want to talk about it.
So is Phase 3 mainnet, or is there Phase 3 and then mainnet?
Well, Phase 3 is the mainnet. So Phase 3 isn't just like the one day.
Let's
It's like,
talk about these haters. How about that? I've seen you fighting with lots of people on social media about
all the pie haters.
Yeah.
Everything is a scam.
The negativity and
you guys, if you're part of the group, you've seen that, like people talking about how it's a scam. And I'm trying to get from these people, when you get trolls, the best thing I found to do with trolls is to get them to explain to you their reasoning for their trolling. And 90% of the time, there isn't one other than just to want to put things down they don't either like, understand, or enjoy. So every time I find one of these people that calls pie a scam, I don't. It's like flipping someone off who flips you off. You don't just argue with them. You don't just say you're stupid. It's not a scam. You try to get them to explain to you why it's a scam. I have yet for one of them.
Because one of two things will happen. I can back this
One
up
of them.
because that is my favorite thing to do on the internet is like anti-troll.
Not milk, not cobbler, not juice. Wait, it is juice.
And this provides two pieces of information. And part is either they just go away because they were there to fuck with you, and once they realize that they can't mess with you in such a fashion, the fun's gone and they'll leave.
They do.
But
yes, they do. And
then in other scenarios, sometimes you find out that they are serious.
Yeah.
And those are the best ones.
Yeah.
Because you can ask them to explain, and they'll have every explanation under the sun. It's like talking to a flat earther. Like, they can explain away anything you can tell them, and there's no amount of research or scientific studies or, plot charts, anything that you can show them that will tell them that their ideology is wrong.
Wrong, right. Because everything they believe, it follows their math and their logic.
And again, it comes down to kind of today's society and the ability to together with only like people, this group of people that agree with you.
Yes.
So, of course, you are 100% solidified in your thought process of
right.
I am right.
And then
all these people absolutely agree with me.
And then you have no problem in voicing your opinion.
On the other side of it, you may go out into the real world and say your dumbass shit to somebody, and because we can't offend people.
Because, if you tell somebody they're wrong, it's funny how someone can force their opinion on you. And that seems to be
tell them they're wrong.
But you can't tell them they're wrong because then you're not allowing them to be them. But they're not allowing me to be me by forcing their stupid ass opinion on me. So it's the same thing.
What if I don't believe in Jehovah's?
What if I don't believe in
Doge? You
Doge?
The right to come knock on my door and try to make me believe. Because I don't come to your door saying you need to stop in Jehovah's.
When you come to my door, what I believe. Do you want to hear it? No. No, you don't.
I still pray to pizza.
It is. I think it's a berry. I'll just give it to you because you guys have gone through the rainbow. Yeah, it's juicy juice. She said it there. It is. I think it's one of the red ones.
Flavor.
I think it's a red one. Someone said red. Colin said red. Randy said juicy juice.
Whoa, hold on. Let's see what.
An official flavor check.
Get an official flavor check. Let me run to the back.
It's pretty good. I love juicy juice. It's 100% juice. I wish they would sponsor the show. Juicy juice.
It is on there. Let's see.
What we got?
Shoot, if he would just drop the blue.
This is just berry.
Yeah.
It is blue. It's berry.
It's berry.
Berry juicy juice.
Berry
Good
juice.
job. You did say fruit, but it's berry.
It's berry.
But you got the brand right,
it's
Randy.
Of all the berries. You did get the brand right.
Randy got the brand D. And yes, Chad, I did see that thing about Nigeria talking about bringing back cryptos, and my 5 Nigerian friends are all about pie. I've got a shout out to my Nigerian friends. I want to learn how to pronounce their names appropriately because I speak to them a lot. I don't. They do not know. I do not know how to speak appropriately to pronounce their names.
Berries are fruit. You're right, but that's not exactly. If this was Jeopardy, you would have not got the answer correct.
That was incorrect. The correct answer was berry bunch.
You just said a berry. I said every berry. I was closer.
Every berry.
I think you guys need to go ahead and discuss that amongst yourselves.
Nobody said every berry. Berry, pineapple. Pineapple is not a berry. And blue is not a berry. I mean, there's a blueberry. And a strawberry, blueberry, cherry berry. F off, Colin. I hate it here. Randy's loving it tonight. You guys need to be a part of our show. This is fun shit.
This is what we do. We're definitely very unscripted. The 40-minute mark, it gets way out there.
You want to get rowdy? Hang out with.
Hey.
Ooh, I'd love to drink me some Halle Berry.
No, nothing.
No? Oh yeah, he doesn't like chocolate.
Mm-mm.
He's a vanilla.
I do almost any other flavor except chocolate. That's. I mean, I guess it'd be coffee. It'd be the Mexican.
That's mocha, right?
Mocha, yeah. So mocha, it's dangerous line. See, they're not as crazy overall as chocolate, but them there. When they get to the melting point, does it go down? So you got to pick your poison. Do you want kind of crazy all the time, or do you want World War III when it goes down?
We're talking about candy, right?
I think so.
Yeah, okay. You made edibles.
What?
Out of Halle Berry?
Where the hell are you? Get over here.
Yeah, why don't you bring them in
know
studio?
the address? Come on.
Well, yeah. Fighting tonight. They're gonna fist fight by the end of the episode. This is gonna be good. Okay, guys, what we need some.
Do the fight between Colin and Randy.
Yeah, we need our viewers.
Chat.
We need to bring more people in to encourage these two to fist fight tonight. By the way, they're essentially married. They're married, right? Like they're married.
Yes.
They have like children and stuff.
Yeah.
They have children and they're married. They're probably sitting exactly right next.
We cannot just pick up all our equipment and transfer it to your house.
I thought about that actually. I thought about doing a live show while we're driving. Like I drive and you could film out the side. You wouldn't be on camera, but we could set up 3 different cameras: one to watch me, one to watch out the front. And you could film a third camera to watch the stupid people.
The live 360.
So we just look up, we'll drive up and down the highway and do a live show during the day, of course, to get the stupidity as we're driving live.
It would be nonstop come peak hours.
Yeah.
It was like if we started the show at 7:00 in the morning or 4:30 in the afternoon and just started cruising the highway, the entertainment would never stop.
I think
the other day was a great segment of Don't Pass the CHP Officer. Oh my God. It was so great. And the officer knew it too.
Yeah.
Because he'd speak up to like 73, 74, and then back to 65. The whole just slow down. And I'm like, this dude is having too much fun right now.
Oh, that makes sense. Randy makes the chocolate. Colin pays for the Wi-Fi.
I gotcha.
Is your milkshake?
Arkansas drivers suck peanuts.
Yeah, they do suck peanuts.
Yeah, they do.
This is still something we want to.
It snows a little and they just start crashing into walls.
Holy shit. And there is no contingency plan. What's funny is, we had 5 days of snow? They put salt on the road the night before it was 45 degrees.
Yeah, hey, where was that salt on day 2?
My money's on Randy. Colin hits like a girl. See, Maggie's already chiming in. Look at him. See, Maggie knows.
You don't know me.
Randy, you would love Maggie, by the way. You guys would get along just fine. Obviously.
It's the automatic connection.
The V?
The V connection, yeah.
No, isn't that this like the diamond or the emblem of, or the eye? 2 V's make an I.
Brown 1, 2.
What are you punching with? What is brown and you're swinging? What are you swinging? Ew. Welcome, 7th person. Thank you for joining the show. Welcome to the fight.
Hold on to your hat.
Okay, we got a duel in the chat live right now between.
For the record, if you can't tell by the last name, Randy and Colin are married, and anything they say in the chat to each other should not be taken seriously.
Cannot be held in a court of law. All subjects are innocent until proven guilty.
Record. I mean, it does go way after the live show.
No, I set it up to where it rolls through as we talk.
Oh man.
Oh yeah. Try me, biatch. See, fist fight in the audience. You guys should like, subscribe, join the conversation, be a part of this. We can talk more crypto.
You can place your bets in the comments.
Yeah, you can place bets.
Maggie has already got. Oh my God!
Oh, Pickles.
The wild animal is here.
The cat has just joined.
Like, oh, are you guys doing your live show?
The show. Yeah, he wants to be part. He's like, hey.
Dirty.
Yeah, he's dirty. He's out. He's fighting stuff. Look at him.
Man, he is grungy though. Like for real, his fur is not even white.
Yeah, I need to bathe him.
What is wrong with you?
Oh, see, the Shank Week. I love the companies that are realizing that Bitcoin is useless and selling it. Makes Pi more relevant. That is true. Chad was just pointing out that one company just sold or bought 750,000 in Cardano and Polkadot. They sold $1 million or like 750,000 in Bitcoin to buy Polkadot and Cardano, which didn't do shit to the price, but not yet. It will.
I'm just over here trying to get some treatment and see them pancakes move around. I don't think that's going to get you any good treatment, Colin.
I think what happens after your second child, like all the filters just go out the window. Like there's just
no. I can attest to that. Anybody else in the chat that's been married for many years
or had two children under the same person, you guys can pretty much filters are just kind of out the window.
Well, that's what's pumping up the price right now. Then is everybody's selling.
Yeah, everybody's selling Bitcoin to buy into this other shit.
This shit can get you nowhere. So
are you guys in the same room? Where you guys?
No, they're usually in separate rooms. Remember, usually Colin's playing video games, and I don't think that separates.
Does she?
I think when I go over there, it's the only in the same room. And we sit on the couch together.
How do you guys make bacon in 2 different rooms?
Yeah, like what happens? Like
that's pretty good, Con. You the man.
Hey, yeah, right. Swing that thing. We lost the filter after 6 years of marriage, getting close to 10 years now.
Damn, that's a long time.
Game on.
That's a long.
I just passed 13 myself. So I know.
That's a long time. That's how many years. That's almost how many years I've been in Arkansas. That is how many years I've been in Arkansas. This state. I want to buy it and kick everybody out and rebuild it.
I mean, that's true. Chad says, remember what Nicholas said, that for a crypto to be worth something, you have to have a use for it, and people need to be using it. No major market for Bitcoin.
Correct.
This is true.
Because of transaction, how slow it is. The other day, it took me 45 minutes to send $50 worth of Bitcoin.
Like, if I'm paying for this lady's webcam with Bitcoin, the show's going to be over by the time the train goes through.
Right. So that's what, in fact, Chad, did you see that post just put on our group about the 500,000 nodes? Did you see that?
Did you see it?
Did you see it?
Go look at it.
500,000 nodes. That's, of course, that's including the super nodes and 8 for each one and yada, yada. He's dirty. He needs to get a bath. And he's not going to like it.
No, he's not.
That's insanity. 1/5 of that we've already out. I mean, oh my gosh, transactions are going to be instant. Calling that again. That's what's a lot of what's going to drive a lot of the price is the ability for the transactions, the speed of transactions.
You are sleeping with the dog tonight.
I know this one. I know this one. Nothing, because you done told her twice. He's bringing out the gloves tonight. I think I just look at him. Look at this cat. Come here.
Go show the people your nest.
Come here. Want to see how dirty this dude is? Come here. You ain't kissing me, but come here. He said no. Yeah. He's been out doing his thing.
He's gonna wait until we're in a really good segment of the show and we're really moving and you're super animated. He's gonna be like, "Oh hey,
hey Randy, can you throw something from where you're at and hit Colin? Like, is that a thing?"
Yeah, he said she's sitting right next to him.
Oh, okay.
Just smack him with whatever's on your right side. Smack him with it now.
Don't break your phone. We'll lose another viewer.
Okay. Whatever's on your right side, not what she's holding.
What if he's on the right side? Just grab his jig.
Throw him.
Just throw him.
Just throw him.
Yeah.
We're waiting for confirmation.
Yes.
I shouldn't call him pizza. That's a good one. Slap him right in the eye with a pepperoni.
Ooh. That could be
Send it.
I was just going to sit between your legs, lick his balls.
I'd eat it. I bet you do.
I want some pizza.
Well, pizza does sound good. Hey, not between my legs.
Yeah, why do cats do that? Why do they just feel the need to set their vaginas and balls on your feet and then just come here?
Did you see that dog on the wall?
What? No. What?
Yeah, there's like this GIF that rolled around Facebook for a couple days of this dog. He backed up to a wall and just like
shit.
Yep.
And then walked away.
Left him a nice little turd knob on the wall and walked away. I'm not wasting my pizza. I don't blame you.
Yeah, that's a waste. I wouldn't slap anybody with my pizza. You seen that
What's
song?
to the right of the pizza?
Seen that song by Attila called Pizza? Hilarious.
Oh.
Hilarious. 1 billion users by the end of the year. Yeah, I can see that. Again, once these people start realizing that pi actually has value, because you can still mine Bitcoin after it started getting value. You can still mine all these other coins with value. You're going to be able to mine pi when it has value. It's just going to be super easy. And the amount people are going to get is going to be halved again. By the way, I don't know if, Colin, you know that, but we're going to be cut in half again on the mainnet. Again, it's fine. Just makes the price, makes the scarcity go up. So that's wait, is it down? Which way does scarcity
goes up.
Okay, yeah.
It is more scarce.
Yes. Oh. So, yes, this is an exciting year. I'm ready. I'm already setting up business plans. I've got concepts of things. So we'll see by the end of the year how much the show changes. Man, I split my fingernail. I already had a fingernail.
What's your favorite cheese? This one is easy for me. Pepper Jack.
Oh, yeah, pepper jack.
I love pepper jack.
I love pepper jack. I mean, mozzarella, of course, is really good. Like really good, like a really smooth, milky mozzarella.
It depends on the situation, but I'll do a Swiss. Swiss in sandwich situations is very nice.
But I can't eat a Swiss by itself.
No.
Yeah, pepper jack.
No,
Yeah,
pepper jack. Yeah, definitely pepper jack. 1,000% my favorite cheese.
Yeah, Chad got me looking into real estate in the Caymans. For $1.25 million, you can own 58 acres on a bluff overlooking the ocean in the Cayman Islands.
Yeah, but if you look around long enough, you can find the same thing on an island.
It's on an island. The Caymans is an island off the coast of Florida. Bahamas, right? Off the Bahamas.
But you can have your own island.
Yeah.
You like make your own.
The only problem, I thought about this, having my own island, just getting basic things would have to be is a chore. So it would have to be in huge bulk.
But everything has delivery service nowadays.
FedEx got boats, and I mean they got, yeah, they do.
Yeah, let's see. Does FedEx have its own shipping company?
What about helicopter? FedEx, you got.
Does FedEx have its own shipping?
Cuba. No. Too many Cubans. And I don't speak to the native tongue. That's a part of the problem. If I'm going to go live somewhere in a different country, I'm going to learn that native country's language before I move to that country to try to start a living. I know that concept's weird.
No, I can tell you FedEx doesn't have boats because Amazon doesn't have boats. And if Amazon doesn't have boats, then nobody else
No.
has boats.
Amazon's got drones. They don't need boats.
But I know that every shipping company has their own airplanes. So if we just have enough space for a runway.
Done. Well, if I'm going to have an island, I'm having a runway. We're going to have to land something. My neck is so sore tonight.
Is it still technically a part of the states, or is that a whole other thing?
How do you grow meat?
Do we put our arm around Cuba's shoulder, or are they by themselves?
They are an independent country. We're not. The only other weird thing, we got not District of Columbia. Yeah. No, that's DC. I'm an idiot. What's not the 51st state, but it's it's a property. It's the thing we own, guys. Help me out with this, please. There's a property. It's not they don't consider it a state, but it's like Caymans is a British territory. Okay. Isn't there an island that is a branch? Why do we keep losing people? It's because I'm dumb?
He doesn't even know where Cuba is. Oh, get it off our screen.
Everybody keeps disappearing. Are they fist fighting now? Is that what's happening?
Yes,
they're throwing phones at each
Puerto
other?
Rico.
Puerto Rico. That's the one, right?
Yeah, I think Puerto Rico is different.
It's like a Providence. Or is that what they call it? I'm trying to remember from my 5th grade history class.
I don't know anything geography, so this is
yeah, Puerto Rico. Thank you guys. They verified it in the chat. Puerto Rico.
Puerto Rico.
A state because they wanted an even number. So they just said, okay, you guys, we own you, but you have to take care of yourself. Is that like a slave with benefits? Like, subscribe, join the conversation, be a part of the show. If you've made it this far, you obviously get our humor. And Guam, yes, that's the other one.
I was gonna say I'm checking out stuff now, and it seems like there's a lot of things that are like provinces to us.
Yeah, because they want to make it even number. You can't. Nifty 2 in the United States from 13, and then 2 more provinces.
So it's the
that song doesn't
American
work.
Samoa, Guam, Northern Mariana Islands, Puerto Rico, and the U.S. Virgin Islands are the 5 main ones. And then there's like the Philippines and the Marshall Islands, and like we don't own those, but again, they're just like, hey, buddy.
No, we blew up the Marshall Islands. That's a white people.
Parts of the Pacific Ocean, obviously.
European shit. I don't know what our problem in the 50s with Asian people were.
That's uninhabited in the ocean that an American lands on, it is now America.
They're all
No, there is
the Philippines
empty islands out there.
Oh.
I mean, like, if you find you an empty rock in the middle of the ocean somewhere, and you want it, it is now a U.S. area.
Nice. What's that one with all those lizards?
It's
the Galapagos. Is that it?
It's Lizard Island. No, but the snake one is literally called Snake Island, though. There's a snake one, and a lizard one, and a turtle one, and a bird one, and
what would I do for a Klondike? Right now, if you brought me a mint one, I'd give you a hug.
I'll give you more than a hug for a Klondike bar.
Give you a mouth hug.
I'll give you a tug, not a mouth hug. Maybe 3 Klondike bars. I'll give you a mouth hug.
Give you a rusty trombone.
Whoa.
Google it, kids.
No.
You guys.
Save yourself. Hey.
Yeah, that was the appealing part. He was saying that crap. There's no sales tax. There's no property tax.
Okay.
No income tax. No tick tax. There's just no tax. No thumb tax. There's
I'm eating a mint one. Oh, what'd you do for the Klondike bar?
Did you punch your lady? She's not around. She said Puerto Rico and ran.
Everybody said Puerto Rico.
Yeah, if we could gather all our pie money together, we could all just pitch in on an island.
If we all put our money together, yeah, we could get a dope island. Like, there's hundreds of acre islands out there. Like, there's big islands for sale, but obviously those are multi-million-dollar islands.
I don't know.
20 to 50 acre
How do you become a realtor
in islands
to these islands? Like, I'm going to start selling islands. I think I'm just going to start my own island company.
Hey, you got to be pretty darn rich, because the only way you take pictures of an island is from a helicopter. So,
yeah,
unless you're really just renting a helicopter every time you have to go take pictures of a property.
As you can see, Bob, this one's got a live volcano and maybe some aborigines.
Whoa.
1.42 million. Oh, no. 1.32 because of the Aborigines. 1.32 million. How do you? I just don't understand. How do you get your island license? That just
That's
doesn't.
a good question.
That doesn't make any sense to me.
You also have to back in legal because there's legalness that has to do with being out in the oceans.
Island insurance.
Oh.
Are my palm trees protected in case of flood and hurricanes?
Yeah.
Got to protect my coconuts.
Yeah. If it goes all Japanese flood up in here, what's gonna
tsunami? Hey.
Too soon. I know. I didn't even say it out loud. We'll just leave that one as it is.
We're gonna let the moderator with that one.
Yeah. So be it. At least somebody's enjoying themselves.
I know she's not. I know she's not. She's there.
I don't know. She hasn't typed for a while. I mean, nobody types.
She just types.
Are you all busy? What is going on? Where's
they have formed this circle jerk.
At least we've inspired something with our show.
Yeah, that's what the
unity has come full circle.
We're trying to break the good with the bad. The balance between the orgies. Oh, my Lanza.
Oh, Tisha was watching this show earlier. I can't even tell you remotely what it was. But there was two girls dancing in like a City Hawkins dance type situation. And I was like, ooh, if you guys don't kiss. And they fucking kissed. And I was like, yeah, lesbians. Woo! And this other girl comes up and she's like, ooh, hot. I was like, fucking threesome! Yeah, I love this show. What is this?
For like Dawson's Creek 2020 or something.
Wow.
Dawson's
Chad's
Creek.
out. He said good night.
Oh, good night, Chad.
He said they all got their mouths busy right now. Well, that's right, because Colin got her pregnant from the other room, so he could definitely facilitate keeping many
mouths happy.
Yeah.
He could feed many mouths with his meat sandwich. What are we talking about, guys? We lost.
Not even minute 40 yet. I mean, technically, we went for 8 minutes, so we're just cresting 40 minutes.
Yeah, well, we're at 40.
Stop it. I was having ice cream, too.
Is that cream?
Wait, did you do that? Did you do that? You were so nasty.
We have been off for 46 minutes, technically, because of, there were in between.
We started late, and then we had an intermission,
and so internet sucks. Maybe we get Cox back, I guess.
You'll have to do it.
What's
that wall jack for? What do you got that internet thingy for?
That was for AT&T.
Oh, boo. No, it's not a palm. Dang. It was legit. Stop it. Go away, Colin.
What is happening? Is it the mic? Have we some new? Can we hear this? Does it tickle when I do that?
As we appropriately go down to 4 viewers now.
Yeah.
Which is me, Colin, Randy, and the moderator.
Yeah. We've lost any chance of holding on to a real audience. Just us sitting here talking in metaphorical dirty jokes.
Yeah, waiting to see if Colin's ever going to get spited over there. Sorry, Colin ruined your show. It's okay, they know.
This is just the Colin show now.
It's the Colin show now.
We're just going to name next week's title. Next week's title is what's Colin going to say tonight?
Yeah, what's Colin going to say? G-Spot. Episode 75. Yeah. For real.
Yeah. For real. 0.0, bitches. Did you see the title? Because, we're 74.2 or whatever.
You do make it better, Colin. You're very entertaining. You're great to have on the chat. We appreciate you guys.
Yeah, we have to have the audience.
Get your bumper stickers, license plate covers, the shirts, the cookies, the free dinner.
What you do if you're getting on this editing shit? We got to design shit.
Stop inflating his ego. I'm pretty sure it's already inflated. He got you pregnant from the other room.
Yeah, for real. How much more inflation you need? Why don't you stop inflating his ego and maybe we won't have so many babies?
Right. No, she got that fixed there. Good.
Yeah.
She can inflate it all she wants.
Yeah. She got deflated after all that shit he be saying.
Mm-hmm. She's just going to cut it off and keep it for a toy.
You hang it on the wall. This is your home now. Oh, Lanta.
We're so sorry for you, Colin. We're sorry. Enjoy that dog cage tonight. I'm sure it's going to be very comfortable.
Does she feed you in there?
I don't think so.
Give you a little blankie and a squeaky toy.
For sure.
Ah,
Nasty man.
gross. You guys are so gross.
That's just
Ooh. Was she? Ooh.
Yeah, I was going to say, I think she was in the other room again.
Ooh. She felt something.
Oh, that's what it was.
Ooh.
Man, at least you can get her to sit on your lap. Mine's like, that's not a chair. So?
The book did discuss this, so we're just going to skip this for tonight.
He said if anybody does is leaving the bed, it's her.
Yeah, you pay for the Wi-Fi.
Yeah, he does. You pay for the, yep. He keeps the bed privileges. I got you.
Yeah.
So if she's mad at you, she just has to sleep on the couch. I got you. No, that's my face. So how can you see to type right now if your face is occupied?
Ooh. Ooh. We're just going to ride with them through their sexual conquest? Is that what's happening? Is that... As he puts his hand through my hair.
What did they call this back in the day? What was sexting on chat? It was called something.
Yeah, it was called something.
What was it called? Oh my god. I feel so old because it was like my teenage years.
Well, you would always do the
ASL.
ASL. You do the ASL.
ASL, and then if you wanted to be like risque, you'd say, "Do you want to?" I mean, if you asked somebody to PM, it was pretty much.
But there was the word message wasn't a thing back then. It wasn't. Or did we receive a message, or was it a? What was the thing? Term in AOL. Hey, Colin. I don't know if Colin knows. I wish Chad was here. He's older than me.
I only need my ears. What?
We just lost another viewer. Son of a bitch.
What's happening?
The moderator was
He's
like,
I can't even take
no,
this
I'm
anymore.
not doing this.
I'm not
These
doing
guys, week after week after week, it's the same shit. The same guy or girl, because it's their shift. This is their shift. For Sunday night to whatever 6 to midnight their shift.
This is probably how my FBI agent feels, just watching me scroll through eBay and then Facebook and then scroll Facebook and then Instagram and then eBay and then Facebook.
Yeah.
And Instagram and then maybe a TikTok every once in a while. We were talking about what it was called back in the day when you wanted to talk dirty with somebody.
Yeah, when you took somebody out of a chat room and you went into a personal message back
before you were like, oh, you suck on cause, like you asked them basically permission to say nasty things to them, but there was like a code for
there was terminology. And I to this day, I still feel like in the beginning, people were so not used to the chatting. Everybody was so honest because nobody was used to.
You could just ASL and find out like
your actual age, your
was.
actual sex, and your actual location. Like,
yeah, the actual sex, not what you felt like. They didn't say, "Oh, I'm a female, but I prescribe to be a male one day because I feel like a male, so I want you to talk to me as a male." No, it was just M and F.
No, yeah, I was an M.
Oh yeah, I've been an M my whole life.
Yeah,
it's kind of weird how that works.
Remaining an M.
Yeah.
There's no need to cut off my M.
Nope. Nope.
Replace it with a fee or an F.
Yeah,
a fee. That's our fee. But there was something.
How do you even go from an M to an F? Because M is so much after an F.
If you just punch it in with an M to an F. I just don't understand how you go F to M.
Would.
Old men would. Yeah, or underage. But the people in between, like if you were 33, most people would say 33 or 27. Or at the time, I think I said 17 because I was 17. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I said 17. And you still got anybody to talk to anyway. It didn't matter. because you couldn't really exchange videos. There was no video chat.
Yeah,
there was no pictures.
The only way you could take a picture is if you had a nice enough device that actually connected to your nice enough computer that you could actually send something nice enough. Because even if they did all this, and I can tell you, the resolution was terrible.
Yeah. And not many people did this.
You might as well just go find a magazine somewhere because it's going to be 1,000% better than anything you were going to see over an email back then.
Yeah.
And if they had a webcam, it was even more. It's our show right now.
Yeah.
So, imagine.
No, this is good. This is super quality. If we did this back then, we'd be running AOL.
Oh,
we'd be the kings of the AOL.
We would. We'd be their whole server.
But it was, if you got that, and then there was also those things in the chat rooms where you could spam. There were spam bots where you had this little link thing on the side of your window in your computer screen, and you would push a button and it would drop like 20 lines of text, but it would make out a picture of some shit, like whatever. And I got kicked out of so many rooms once I figured out how to do that. Because I downloaded one of those. Because I would watch people do this, and I couldn't figure out how to do these things. But I finally got one. Man, this is 20 plus years ago too.
Right.
Beginning of the internet.
Now they got a button.
Yeah. I'm watching my little picture in the screen down there. See how bad it? Yeah, it's pretty choppy. And the connection is shit tonight. I apologize to my people.
And I'm even running on 144.
Are you on You're on Wi-Fi? No, you're not even on Wi-Fi. Well, one of these days,
we'll get real internet in our real mansion on our real island in the real
world.
Yeah,
because this is
when we talk to a real person that sells islands.
Yeah. If you're an island seller,
please come to the show. We have so many questions for you.
Yeah, I want to know how you did that to begin with, and if you can do that as an option, I want to do that.
Right, like what year-long school do we have to go to become island salesmen?
Sell islands.
I'll sell the shit out of some islands.
Here we have the bathroom, and over here we have palm trees and turtles.
Look at all these teepees.
Because we are
Indian.
Nobody's ever going to get that. My buddy Pat would. He won't ever watch the show, I'm sure, but he would get that.
You just got to try to work hard, Colin says. Oh, you've sold islands before. I see.
Colin, you know a guy?
Yeah, hey, you know somebody that can hook us up with an island? Because we sure could use one.
Yeah. Preferably one that's not going to explode from a volcano.
And not too far away from the mainland because we don't want the jet to take forever.
Yeah, like 45 minutes.
Yeah, 45 minutes in a jet would be a decent distance.
I wonder how the Wi-Fi would be out there.
Oh, you just get satellite.
Yeah, I get satellite.
Yeah. And it's always clear because you're in the middle of the fucking ocean. Yeah. So, I mean, unless...
And then solar, obviously solar.
Solar, yeah, for your electricity. And then you can just have your own desalination plant for your water.
Let's go get one of those at the Lowe's or Home Depot.
No, you can build one.
Okay.
Oh, I saw islands on my downtime.
On the downtime. When he's not donkey punching his lady.
We love you, Colin.
Thank you for being here, you wonderful people. We will continue to push forward in the show. We're gonna the design. That's what I want to do for the thing. Well, my symbol. That's what I want to integrate to the G spot. That's the G. So somehow that's eventually is going to integrate into the name of the show.
That'll be most of my night. I'm going to be seeing what the hell this computer can do. We'll be putting it through the benchmarks.
He got himself a computer, so he's going to be he's going to finally turn into the editing dude he's always proclaimed he wants to be. 2020 sucked. We're just going to erase that year.
The history book's going to go 2017, 2018, 2019, 2021. Hey, where'd that year? Shh.
That one? That guy? Don't worry about that guy.
Nah, we don't talk about that one. Never happened.
In fact, they're just going to. One year we had an orange president. The next year he was 40 older.
It is an MSI Modern 15. the Ryzen 5 edition, 8 gigabytes, 256 SSD.
I don't think my camera's been high enough this entire time.
No, it's definitely been a little out of frame the whole time.
Fuck this whole episode.
Yeah!
We love you guys.
This is our 2020 episode. Just don't. No.
70.
Our 2020 episode, if you ask this gentleman right here, is number 1 and number 2.
We're just going to go straight to number 3. You know, some of the seasons of the shows you really like, you kind of skip that first episode because it's just the intro and they didn't do very good.
It was like the non-significant pilot episode. Yeah.
That's the one I pitched to all the big companies and they all turned me down. So I went independent and produced myself.
And now we're here.
Here we are. You guys have been great.
From the bottom, now we're here.
We're still on the bottom.
We're trying so hard.
Started from the bottom and we're fucking still on the bottom. Yeah. But anyway, we'll be back here, of course, next week, like we do.
Wait. If last year doesn't count, is this next year technically our first year anniversary?
Shit. We have a lot of episodes. We have a lot of good shit from last year. No, it has to count. We documented it. You want some real documentation of what happened last year? Go watch our episode.
Oh man, yeah, we talked about all kinds of stuff. Like we're not the Philip DeFranco show, but you know, we try.
I don't know what that is, but we're better.
Sup, you beautiful bastards! If you know what that's about, like, subscribe, come back, join the conversation, tell Philip he's awesome, and we'll see you.
We will be here next week. Make sure you get that like button on and that bell.
Hey, yeah, that was a serious, please.
Because I'll let you know when we go live. Because, you know, sometimes we're a little random. But anyway.
A little early, switch hours. Maybe we go live on a Wednesday. You never know.
You never know. You guys are great. Thanks for being here. We'll see you next week. Remember, the only you need to be is you.
And live it fully. Every day.
Where's my thingy? I can't.
Did it stop streaming yet?
No.
Are we done streaming?